Hi everyone, and welcome to Game-Geki. It's time for more Resident Evil knockoffs, DDK. This time we're in Antarctica, 11,000 before Christ.
And we're really getting in early.
Getting early in this one, yeah. Martian Gothic Unification. This one's like one of the Trinity, the holy Trinity of Resident Evil knockoffs. I could be bounded in a nutshell. Oh, it's in English, I was saying it wasn't.
Not that I have bad dreams. 4 centuries have passed since those words were written. We have begun to penetrate.
So this game's considered one of the main prime Resident Evil knockoffs.
But we still have our
Never played it before myself.
I can sense them coming across the
No, I never heard of this game at all.
No. I've only heard it in the context of Resident Evil June 2019.
Ah, yes, it's
Far
set in the
future.
past, this game.
Oh,
Sorry,
sorry,
the far
yeah,
future.
sorry, yeah, the past. Yeah, actually, you're right, the past.
Is not so terrible. But that is not in my nature.
Very red Mars.
Ship. I know each name, each individual pain. Khan, Matlock, Kenzo. 3 are coming. Only 2 will leave. The bad dreams will
The Martian Coliseum.
And now and again, dreams come true.
Okay.
Elon Musk cannot wait. He's brimming with anticipation as to what unfolds on Mars.
Action shoot, run this circle, oof. Run square, kick circle, cancel, shoot down. Combat mode R1. Character change character. Character inventory. Display subtitles on, screen position.
Oh, amazing positioner.
Only
Gotta line it up so Olympus Mons is perfectly centered.
I can only bob it up and down for some strange reason. Okay. Audio. If I turn the music down a bit, because music's kind of loud right now for me, but I think the voice might be a bit low. Might make a bit of balance if I turn it down, but turn the game up.
I'm hoping that that just means the music and not the whole audio, just
Yeah.
badly labelled.
Oh yeah, a good point actually. I've just turned it up and oh.
This is Kenzo Uji. Enigma mission log 9:12 a.m. June 17th.
Not very loud right now.
I've just crash landed Zeus 19 within 2 kilometers of Vita Base. The base directional beacon was out of operation, and there was a demon of a dust storm raging. A fire broke out on landing, forcing Matlock, Karn, and myself into emergency evacuation.
An emergency
that-
evacuation, eh?
It's like game. Okay, okay. The game started then. Okay, wow, that's Wow, did you hear the music? Bit. That's when I actually say state.
Huh.
That's very strange. Well, this game squares for it, no? Circles kick. Yeah. This game is very The turning is very. It doesn't just spin on the spot. It actually physically turns, but it means it's kind of jarring how he turns. It's very Resident Evil-like, right?
It does look incredibly Resident Evil-esque. Although this character has a unique ability that if you push circle, he'll try to smudge some dog shit off his shoe. God damn it! He's trying to get it off. It's clear it's stuck in the tracks.
It's Silent Hill-ish kind of kick. You notice that there's a moving thing up there about the whole game being a CGI background, like in
Whoa!
Fear Effect. The Fear Effect developers would be blown away by this game.
Yep. Look at the size of the play area. It's like twice the size of the Fear Effect
Open
play area.
airlock door.
That sounds like a good
There's
idea.
only a few breaths left in my air tanks. I can't go out there.
Voice acting's amazing. Like a little finger appears and you can interact with stuff. I mean, there's no shinies it would have seemed, at least not in this room at least, but that finger appears. Examine Eve.
The air is almost gone.
Insufficient air.
I talked to the others on the way here.
Open helmet. What? Radio? Oh right, there's a radio in the helmet again. Fine then.
Can you avail
Virtual
yourself of the
digital watch and
radio?
health
or-
monitoring device. Standard Earth control issue.
Booklet.
Tips for video games. Totally useless.
Satsuma. Seven.
It looks pretty fresh.
Photo Kenzo. This guy's called Kenzo.
I'm a long way from Tokyo.
Guess that's. Okay, no idea what that is. It's in Tokyo though. Radio. Peak radio. Okay, again the radio. Can I use it?
Radio. What's going
Reliable
on with that
radio.
radio?
But limited range. Kenzo and airlock in Decontam 4 area. Anyone listening? Karn, are you there? Madlock, are you there?
Khan here.
Hi there.
Okay, now let's find out why Vita Base has been silent for 10 months. Be ready for anything. Madlock, Kenzo, let's get moving, people.
Yes, boss.
Okay, Karn, heading into base.
Okay, so I'm guessing they've come to Mars because this base wasn't given any more signs of life, so they're here to examine it.
Yeah, that must be one of those games where some more detail is in the instruction manual or something about their
Locker. I can't actually interact with the locker.
very brief cutscene compared to the vast epics we've seen 5 minutes long in previous games.
Yeah. The game
Guess I'm only
literally-
playing with one CD though.
game literally had no intro. There's a different locker. 2 lockers there or 1? Okay, no, it's just the whole wall is the locker. Okay.
Just one giant wall locker.
There's only 1 disc for this game.
The version of On My Abandonware is a 450 megabytes, so I guess that must be the case.
Oh, what the... There's a button. Use control panel. Beep. Oh god, it's on fire!
He's cleaning all that Martian soil off him.
He's in the spacesuit, so...
Decontamination sequence completed.
Can't be too careful.
Open door. Very adventure game, like the constant list of like things you can do.
Yep. Sierra, all Sierra.
Is anyone around? Anyone alive? Or dead? If you're dead, don't answer.
Subtitles are really keeping up to what he's saying.
They're bizarre, aren't they? They're like, can't be bothered.
It's like, is anyone around? Subtitled that, but then like you said, like 3 more sentences, but none of that was on. Map, I believe.
Ah, the subway.
This map's definitely not going to help me. Broadway? Wait. What can we grasp from this map exactly? Where am I even? This looks like a metro map or something. Boulevard Saint Mike Michel, Lonely Street, Whitehall, Dead Man's Walk, Downing Street,
They've
Park
named
Lane.
them after all the famous places. There's even a place with full LBGTQ over there, the rainbow, the famous
Broadway.
rainbow.
Broadway. Yeah. Piccadilly Circus. Wow, this map definitely isn't very helpful. Use door with open door. Locked.
Rainbow tag required.
Oh, is this Broadway?
Guess you know where you are on the map now.
Oh,
You don't have a rainbow tag.
okay, so I guess the colours on the map correspond to
Yeah.
key cards or whatever the
So
fuck.
you must be
tags.
here on Madison Avenue.
I guess I'm on Madison Avenue, in front of Broadway. Where did I? And that yellow door is where I came from.
I'm wondering if the airlock is like that weird. It kind of looks like almost like an A.
Open. Well, the airlock
do
was
with a
this
key,
door
but-
here. Didn't actually require a key.
The
Oh.
base members nicknamed the corridors after famous streets. I think this is Madison Avenue.
Okay. He thinks this is Madison Avenue.
Yeah, so that must be an airlock that's denoted.
This game came out in
Yeah.
2000, but I'm not entirely sure it came out after the PlayStation 2 or not.
The bulkhead's sealed. If one's sealed, they'll all be sealed. The only way to raise them is through the main computer.
He's learned to talk like this to preserve oxygen, so it makes sense.
Damn, though.
The bulkhead's
Oh,
sealed.
okay.
If one's sealed,
Yeah.
they'll all be sealed. The only way to raise them is through the main computer.
They don't hire any mouth breathers on these deep space missions.
A weird howling noise.
Famous howling of the wolves of Mars.
If anyone here was alive, would they have left the corpse lying in a corridor?
Very, very shocked by the fact that there's a dead body here.
No, but he's well trained.
What? Why didn't he? Huh? He won't do it? Guess
He's not a doctor. He's not willing to touch a diseased corpse.
he.
Green tag required.
Very slow transition. Body, no?
Considering how bloody they are, I imagine this place is beset with a significant problem.
Yeah. Dramatic music in this room. Let me check that body first. What enemies there are in this game? Zombies? Damn the body. Damn you one.
It says Felici on his name badge.
Whatever it is, it
I
must
can
have been
search
something they
this guy.
brought with them.
What's this then? A microcorder Felici. I think. This
that
is
his name,
a orange tag. Oh, the orange tag.
Excellent.
Who's this?
Standard issue microcorder. Probably for personal use only.
Antonio Felici, base director, Daylog, August 8, 2018. 11:56 p.m. I was walking down Broadway when I first heard them coming. There's a dead man hovering in front of me. I just walking by. I can still hear gunfire. Earth Control should never have shipped those weapons in. If anyone gets to hear this, tell Allenby I resigned. I handed the master key over to Judith. The crew trust her more than me. They think I'm in Allenby's pocket. Well, I guess I used to be. Yuri broadcast a message a few moments before system closed down. He said, stay alone, stay alive. Sure, but stay alive how long? An hour at most? The end will come soon. Main bulkheads are sealed, shuttle bay area obstructed. No way out. I'm heading back to my own room. Lock myself in. Sooner or later they'll come for me, and that'll be the finish. If anyone hears this, tell my wife I kept the faith. She'll know what that means. Some things are personal.
Okay.
Well, he kept the faith.
No good.
Okay. So, like some shit went down.
He didn't even make it back to his room unless he sleeps in the corridor.
No, he said he went back to his room. He would go back to his room, but I guess he didn't.
Yellow tag required.
What tag that game from this guy? Green,
Orange.
right? Orange.
So one of two outcomes here. Either they've created some form of thing that's besetting them with problems,
Oh.
or it's life on Mars. This room looks nice.
Broadway hatch. Oh, does it say chest? Okay.
Did you not take the health boost?
No, I didn't. I guess I take it. I'm not sure if it's. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. I got mine. It's pretty large.
presume you'll all be swapping items at some point.
Yeah. Medical equipment in the car.
Looks like the lock mechanism has been heat fused.
Heat
Car does
fused.
very Resident Evil. The corpse. Why wouldn't you do it all the time? What? Is it because it mean they have nothing on them? Okay, good.
There's disrespectful.
Like I should be able to see it on this screen. Corpse over there. Guys, very unperturbed by all these bodies. Okay, I'm guessing a key med key. I'm guessing that
Key. Med key.
I feel like man, you know what this guy's voice reminds me of actually, the way he pronounces stuff and the way it sounds all echoey. It reminds me of Jack French. See that Amazing Flash game on
Yeah.
Newgrounds?
This chair looks comfy.
Yeah. I can imagine him saying that. Man, soon you've body scattered around. I thought about gonna rise at some point. Howling wind.
It's like a fight went down in here.
Try and open.
Green tag required.
All you can hear are the solar winds.
This is very dramatic though.
The bulkhead's sealed. If one's sealed, they'll all be sealed. The only way to raise them is through the main computer.
The shell, something.
Damn, the bulkhead.
I wonder if we could find that.
Corridor after corridor. Not a living soul. Shadows and echoes. This is a haunted house on Mars.
I wonder if we could actually find the audio clip of this chair that's comfy and have that in the memes. Something we kind of reference quite often.
We do.
I guess the radio from that radio is something we reference quite often as well.
Radio, what's going on with that radio?
Yeah.
Green tag required.
Look at this card though. Bulkhead though.
The bulkhead's sealed. If one
Oh,
It's quality
from-
clutter in this corridor.
okay, well, guess I'm going back to the dramatic music room. Oh, guess the game is very clear on what I can and can't examine because that little eye glass appears.
It's the amazing magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass. I don't need to necessarily like click on body. Don't need to click on like every single thing. It's essentially the same as shinies.
looks like the lock
Oh,
mechanism has
this-
been heat fused.
So weighs a ton.
He does. He's very heavy-footed. Must be the boots he wears.
It's still the dramatic music. Yeah. Oh, what the?
Well, call me a techno zen hippie, and I've been called that before. But there's a dead man hovering in front of me in the Boulevard Saint Michel. I can hear him speak, in my mind.
What?
So, we've got reanimation, telepathy, and levitation. Now I call that downright supernatural. An alien haunting.
Are you on something, Kenzo?
Yeah. But, I mean, seeing the way he's talking, he must be on something.
He's on some serious downers.
Orange tag required.
I should have that one, don't I?
Yes, the orange tag is the one that you found.
We'll check out this bizarre floating corpse.
It's not hostile, but it doesn't want you to go past nevertheless.
The injury? I guess that red bar at the top's my health? push me away. Okay, it's very he's reacting
Yeah.
like this is very normal, which is kind of strange.
If only I went round it, I'd be fine.
Oh, I guess I used it up.
Okay, so tags open doors.
Well, you would surely know everything about this base before approaching it.
You'd think so. Oh. Disable. Use computer.
Voice password required.
Wait, can I use it with Fauci's border thing?
Ah, that's using your noggin.
Felici, sorry, Fauci.
Antonio Felici.
Okay. Didn't actually save, but
It's Haraway. Listen, Alan. It's too late to evacuate. I don't know if you're receiving this. Communications are breaking up. They opened up that on your orders. It was a Pandora's box. All the evils of old Mars flew out. But Pandora found a solitary gift in the box. Hope. I doubt there's any hope on cold Mars. There are people clumping together. Time in the rock. You should designate Mars a quarantine planet, but I know you won't. If you send a manned craft, warn the crew. Stay alone. Stay alive. And for God...
beep. Oh,
Project Director Haraway's transmission terminated. All off-planet communications inoperative. Password extracted from final transmission. Password Pandora.
password Pandora. What was this? Oh, I have to. On August 6th, 1996, proof of ancient Martian life was announced by NASA to the world's media. Based on the identification of microfossils in a Martian meteorite within a few months of the announcement. Sorry, there's a full stop. Within a few months of the announcement, President Clinton, oh my god, looks like using real presidents, made a public commitment to the search for extraterrestrial life on Mars. 15 million years ago, an asteroid or impact comet blasted an area of the Martian surface into space. One of the rocks from this ejecta commencing on a wayward orbit which ended in Antarctica in 11,000 BC. This meteorite weighed 4.2 pounds and its materials were formed 4.5 very dramatic music billion years ago on Mars, when rocks were first condensing on Earth. It was discovered in 1984 and labelled rock ALH-8401. From the beginning, NASA's claim was a source of contention in scientific circles, but dissenting voices were gradually silenced as later investigations proved conclusively that fossil bacteria of alien origin were indeed present in ALH-8401. There's a fight. I have to read all of this to get the full story of this game.
Yep, entire backstory. I'll write down that. It kind of seems like a code, but it probably isn't.
The core of Vita 1 base, in its present form, was completed on 17th October 2015, crewed by 6 men and 4 women. Its mission was summed up in its name, Vita, or life, like the PlayStation Vita. Vita means life. Vita 1 was intended above all as a research base for extant Martian life. From its completion in October 2015 to the present time of August 2018, President Allenby...
President Trump, you mean?
No...
You have to correct the
15 to
inaccuracy,
18. 15 would have been Obama and 18 would have been Trump.
But I guess the president has ordered it at this point, so...
Allenby has ordered all the resources of his multinational company.
Ah, right. He's not the president of the
he's
United
president.
States.
No, he's president of a company. Earth control to be placed at the disposal of the Vita project, of which Vita 1 base is the first stepping stone. A second Vita base has just been completed in the Hellas plane, awaiting its first crew, and others are planned. Okay, well, it starts at the top every time. Vita project. The Vita project was instituted by President Allenby in 2005 to search for physical evidence of extraterrestrial life. Mars is the first step in this long-term project geared to the discovery and analysis of living Martian microorganisms. The enormous funds available to Earth control allowed the pace of space exploration to accelerate, outstripping even the Apollo missions of the 1960s.
Whoa.
I was like, this guy's Elon Musk. Mood? The most sophisticated of all info mesh systems is the YX009 series, and of this series, Mood is considered the most fully conscious and eccentric. The info mesh user for Mood is Andrew Muir, who was born the stress of frequent meshing with fortitude. Makes no sense. Mood may be addressed through the audio walls of Mood may be addressed through the audio walls of Mood chamber, but it's primarily contacted by a semi-real interface chair. Once the user is seated, he or she will enter a psionic reconstruction of a familiar habitat. Although the user's body will remain seated in Mood's chamber, their consciousness will be entirely absorbed in a semi-real world. It's like there's some type of bizarre brain interface VR in this game. Earth control. Earth control is summed up by its logo. A picture of Mars cradled by a pair of human hands, with the slogan Earth Cares. That's okay. Earth Control is the aerospace division of Earth Care Unity, the largest multinational company in human history, under its president, Bernard Allenby. Earth Care Unity has grown from an agronomic corporation to specializing in genetically modified food to a commercial empire spanning numerous spheres of interest, including, but not limited to, agriculture, information technology, arms manufacture, bioengineering, and space exploration. One of the main aims of Earth Control is the human colonization of Mars, with a view to terraforming the planet by the end of the 21st century. If successful, this will be followed by the terraforming of Venus. Okay. Allenby.
The president.
By 2005, Allenby was in a position to fulfill his lifelong ambition, the quest for life in space. With greater financial resources than the chronically underfunded NASA, he effectively took over the management of space exploration under the aegis of Earth Control. As Allenby himself said at the time, from Sputnik to Neil Armstrong walking on the moon, it took little more than a decade. Now it's 36 years since the first manned lunar landing, and we still haven't managed to send a human to Mars. Just what the hell's wrong with us? Okay. I mean, it seems very it's kind of stuff I've heard like very recently. Some of this, especially with like. Especially with like Elon Musk and his bee in his bonnet to go to Mars.
And it makes an interesting point. I mean, what could mankind achieve if they had unlimited funds to throw at a problem?
Kind of hard to imagine a private company would have more funding than NASA, though. Even SpaceX has done more funding than NASA.
Even Elon Musk is funded by NASA, mostly.
Yeah. Infomesh. Infomesh is a generic name applied to neutral computer networks extrapolated from the personalities of living people. These neutral networks interact. Oh, sorry, am I reading neural as neutral? Neural networks interact directly with the user's mind within a shared mental world known as a simu-reality. All infomesh systems possess consciousness, but the nature and degree of this consciousness is a matter of pure speculation. With these advanced systems, telepathy has finally become a scientific reality. Only skilled infomesh practitioners, known as meshers, what a name, are able to communicate on a telepathic level with these sophisticated networks. There is some evidence that accomplished meshers have a psychic ability, but this is a matter of debate. Wait, what? What's the evidence? No, not. What is certain is that any normal person is likely to suffer severe mental trauma if they engage in meshing. Okay. The most intelligent of all info mesh systems is the YX009 series, and of this series, Mood is considered the most fully conscious and eccentric. The Vita-based info mesh user for Mood is Andrew Muir, who has bore the stress of frequent meshing with fortitude. Okay, not the end yet. Hope all these other files we saw weren't more walls of text.
You're learning.
Martian subsurface life. Oh my god. Up to about 3 billion years ago, Mars was warm and lush. Vast rivers rushed down such valleys as the valleys Marineris?
Maybe Marineris.
Marineris? Yeah, maybe. The climate changed when the planet's orbit altered, causing the seas to evaporate and the temperature to fall. Martian life retreated underground, drawing energy from hot springs and thermal areas. Under the surface of Mars there is a layer of permafrost 10 meters deep. Back in the 20th century it was postulated that life still exists on Mars. Then it was likely to be found at a depth of 50 meters or more. It has already been noted that the red planet possesses the 6 elements essential to life: hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus and sulfur. I believe all this still stands true. People do still believe there may be microscopic life under the surface of Mars. I believe it's mostly due to the fact that there's high levels of CO2 that can't be accounted for without microorganisms emitting it.
It stands to relative reason, soon how much how much stuff there is there.
Yeah. Mars Survey 2005 proved that microorganisms once thrived on Mars, but living bacteria were not discovered until the establishment of Vita Base 1. Living Martian bacteria, like their ancestors, fell into 3 main categories of extraterrestrial microbes: Balseus rod, Coccus ovoid, and Spirillum spiral. These were found mostly 60 meters or more underground, apart from thermal spring locations where living bacteria have been unearthed less than a meter under the surface. A curious feature of the 3 types of Martian microorganisms is that they have been observed to bond into tripartite structures of rod ovoid spiral.
They can merge as one and become Voltron.
Apparently so, yeah. Chronology of Martian exploration. July 1965, Mariner 4 and Mariner 6 achieved first successful flybys of Mars. I believe that's true? The names Mariner don't mean much to me, but these sound about right. 1971, Mariner 9 entered Martian orbit. 1974. I mean, it's using the real name of President Clinton, right? So this must be true. Mars 6 orbiter lander sent back some data before contact lost during landing sequence. June and August 1976. Viking 1 and Viking 2. I've definitely heard of Viking 1 and Viking 2 before. Orbiter landers achieved Martian orbit. In the following months, the landers have analysed soil samples. Analysis showed no proof of Martian life. 1984, Martian meteorite labelled ALH84001 discovered in Antarctica. That didn't happen.
So I believe the first page was all factual stuff.
Yeah.
I can see stuff on Wikipedia that match those dates, but then this page seems to be the fiction part.
Yeah, this is where the live part for this base of this game comes into play. Public announcement of microfossil forms in ALH 84001, November 1996. Mars Global Surveyor launched on search for water on Martian surface and subsurface. December 1996, Pathfinder mission overtook the Global Surveyor and landed on July 4th, 1997, releasing a 6-wheeled mini rover to study rocks and soil. Damn it. Didn't know it's just a dramatic point.
Yep.
July 1998, Planet B, a Japanese probe, launched to study the Martian atmosphere. December 1998, first stage of NASA's Mars Surveyor 98 mission launched into Martian orbit to study climate. January 1999, lander stage of Mars Surveyor 98 launched to probe polar samples of ice and carbon dioxide. July 2005, this is based after this game was released. Mars Surveyor 2005 launched to acquire Martian soil samples and return them to Earth under strict quarantine conditions. Results verified the existence of Martian fossils. Microsoft. August 2009, first man landing on Mars in Zeus 1 near the Olympus Mons, extremity of the Valley Marinus. This was the first space mission financed by Allenby, president of Earth Control, who gave his own affectionate nickname of Zeus to the program. The astronauts took soil and rock samples and left the rudiments of a base building kit on the surface. September 2010, NASA microbiologists discovered clear evidence of fossilized bacteria in the Zeus 1 samples, spurring America to join with Japan and Europe in a concerned investigation of the Martian subsurface from a permanent base. Earth Control replaced NASA as regulator of the space program.
Whoa.
And well, like the US just bleeding money at this point, just going bankrupt or something. Because the US, I mean, NASA's like government funders, man. December 2011, Zeus 2 landed on Mars and began the piecemeal construction of a Martian core sampling base. 7 construction missions followed in quick succession over the next 10 months. October 2015, Martian base named Vita 1 completed, with initial crew of 10 to be replaced in 6-month shifts. Air supplied partially by filtration, up to 50% of food supplied by primitive arboretum. June, November 2016. I always thought it was arboretum, not arboretum. Arboretum.
It probably wouldn't be too big a surprise that some of this is misspelled. Or
I always pronounce it arboretum. Like, maybe it could be arboretum, no? Vita 1 extended and crew increased to 30 members. Construction of Vita 2 commenced on the Hellas Plain. July-September 2017, further extension of Vita 1, crew increased to 44 members.
44.
August 2018, base crew reached maximum level of 58 members. That was a round number. Headed by base director Felici. That guy. Chief supervisor Obert and project director Haraway. We got a message from her before. On this computer, in fact. Further extension of base underway. Preparations in hand to transfer 20 crew members to Vita 2 on the Hellas Plain. And the last one is just called Mars.
Mars. 4th
planet from the Sun at a mean distance of 227.9 million kilometers. Diameter, let's say kilometers at least, 6,794 kilometers. Martian days 24 hours and 37 minutes, 22.6 seconds. Is that true? I thought Martian days were but they were longer. I guess it's slightly longer, but Martian year. Does it say that?
1 day, 37 minutes. Yeah, that lines up.
Oh, cool. Martian year, so I guess it's all correct. Martian year 687 days. Mass? Oh wait, the mass, okay. 0.107 that of Earth. Volume 0.15 that of Earth. That should imply the gravity is therefore weaker. Surface gravity 0.38 that of Earth. Oh, this game actually takes into account the fact that Mars has less gravity than Earth. That's amazing.
It's sheer education.
That's like literally, Jesus, isn't this like literally one of the only things I can think of that actually takes that into account? I can't, off the top of my head, I can't even think of another piece of media that actually takes into account the fact that Mars has less gravity than Earth.
I'm sure that TV series with the
Big
Earth,
Expanse.
Mars and the Belt, yeah, that must do.
I mean, when it ever shows Mars, it's always inside, and they always have normal gravity inside.
Well, the Martian people, when they visit Earth, get really sick and don't really like to visit Earth.
Yeah. They clearly have the same gravity.
The
so
Belters
what would
get
we do to-
dangerously sick. They have to have special training to cope with Earth's gravity, whereas the Belters can't at all. They just can't even go on Earth.
Yeah, I guess the Expanse maybe then. It's kind of hard to tell because you've never actually seen anyone like moon jumping around on Mars. In it. Atmosphere 95% carbon dioxide, with most of the remaining 5% composed of nitrogen and argon. Argon?
It's only a few letters out from Argos, the shop.
I'm familiar with that. Mean surface day temperature minus 23 degrees Celsius. Polar ice caps contain water and ice and carbon dioxide. Water, ice, and carbon dioxide. Water presently in extensive underground aquifers. Music's really off. Satellites Phobos on inner orbit, Deimos on outer orbit. Both are small, irregular ellipsoids. Mars have more than 2 moons. That's what it did. You're right. That's that. Oh wait, this is restricted. I can't read it. Oh, I can read it. Oh my god.
More amazing information.
Oh, yeah. Bell controls. Martin Khan. Oh, right, okay, password. Yes, I guess this is indeed restricted. Local. This is the recording, I guess. Storage, location, contents.
No, Deimos and Phobos are both moons. There's no
There's
other
no
moons.
other moon. Huh. What's this then? Oh. Biolab vac tube. Okay, so tell me what's in the vac tubes. Interesting. I guess vac tubes are like chests. Martian rock. White tag, microcord, and mailing. Note. Okay. Green tag, health boost, antitoxin. So I guess I can get poison this game. Flare bolts. Lenses. Nails. Diabolus ammo. Okay. Screwdriver, green tag. Okay, so that's in the storage hatch. Sorry, that's in the Downing Street. Lonely Street. Dillinger ammo. Storeroom 1 key. What's the logic for them to transport guns onto this thing? Hacksaw, note, piccolo ammo.
They need to shoot whatever life they find here.
Right, shuttle blade, brown herbs. Ammo, respirator, bicycle pump. Dead battery, piccolo ammo, double ammo.
What a unusual system to have all the game's items just listed.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I guess it makes sense. Like, you would want this stuff kind of categorized somewhere, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Like, logically.
But let's see if it proves to be helpful.
Kind of interesting that it knows what each notes are, though. Monkey wrench. Lichen.
That's lichen.
Yeah, you lichen. I always pronounce lichen as lichen for some reason. Oh, it's literally spelled red lichen. Piccolo. So that's what the piccolo is, whatever that weapon is. Airlock 3.
Piccolo is an alien. He comes from the planet Namek. In the
No.
Far East system.
You're thinking of Big Green.
Yeah, sorry. Big Green is an alien. He comes from the planet Namek.
Door controls. Override it. The bulkheads I'm overriding.
You unlocked it.
You're out of the box now, Karn.
Oh,
the
so now
Decontam 3 door won't respond. We'll have to find a way to unlock Decontam 3.
so I guess I can now get Calm out of his room. Oh my god!
You don't even nap there.
Can I kick it? Oh my god!
Damn it. He's going for your flesh. Look at that. It's romantic. It's a slow dance.
Can't. Oh, holy shit! Okay, the very slow door menu is not playing to my advantage right now.
No.
Oh my god!
Is it dead?
He's giving up for now.
I didn't finish using the computer. Martian Mayhem.
Martian Mayhem.
What
the
the hell?
worst video game in the solar system.
What?
Best video game in the entire solar system.
He
This.
said the worst.
Oh.
An awful catastrophe has occurred at tea time.
Better get your fun together, Gloria Feist. The outer monster of the inner ring is on its way across the Martian surface to kick our butts, but good. Maybe you'd better stay out of the way. You being a woman and all. When the outer monster gets here, we're gonna be in deep shoe polish.
Listen, Rock Harding, as a 19-year-old modern independent woman who is top-notch government scientist
What is
and
going on?
karate expert, I strongly object to your gender stereotyping, which has no place in the second decade of the 21st century. Just let me blast at that outer monster galoot with my ultra mega deck bazooka, and I'll show it what an LA woman is made of.
Hey, oh.
Gloria, you're right. Men and women are equal. I kind of never thought of it like that before. How about we take turns shooting at the outer monster, signaling the alternation of gunfire by pressing the button with the thumb icon on it that we have on all our guns.
Okay, Rock, I'm ready for mayhem. Here comes the monster right now, and I'm gonna lick its arse.
What?
What, me?
It's like some kind of porno.
Oh. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck that was.
I'm gonna lick it. Arse.
Right, I can interact with something now. Oh, vacuum.
A low-tech vacuum tube. Makes sense. The lower the tech, the easier to repair if it goes wrong. It must connect to a fair number of vac tubes on the base.
Oh, interesting. I guess I can send stuff around.
Perfect way to shuttle goods.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, that's a problem.
Get out of here. Okay, well, didn't actually achieve anything really with him, but I guess I'll switch to Khan? Khan being... this guy? Is
Yeah.
Khan?
Gone!
Is this Khan, or...?
This thing tells more than the time.
Okay.
That's a personal letter.
Oh.
Wrapper from an old maid country cottage candy bar. I could lick off what's left, but I'm not that kind of guy.
And then, silver bullet.
My lucky silver bullet. I wonder if there are any Martian werewolves around.
Oh. Radio.
Radio for on-planet communication only.
What's going on that radio? There's a suit.
There's more to that than meets the visor.
Mm-hmm.
EVA suit, tanks empty.
God, they actually emptied the rad to get here. Terrible.
Sure, they can get more oxygen on site.
I'm surprised it isn't automatically filling right now, to be honest. in a locker. This game has like literally Resident Evil zombies in it as the enemies, and that was literally a zombie.
But no means to fight them.
Not yet anyway. So I'll give myself a good old spray.
You hit with those particle effects.
Decontamination sequence completed.
Okay, so doors open. Ooh. I in this this corridor. Oh no, definitely not the same corridor. Why is this place like set up like this with a carpet?
Make it cozier.
The bulkhead sealed. Automatic security procedure during biohazard alert. Martin Kahn here.
This is called
Can anyone hear me?
Corpse novel.
There's something waiting for us in this base. I can feel it. Something in the scent of the air. And a special kind of silence.
This guy's dramatic.
He's poetic. He's got the heart of a poet.
Bolt block 779 locking mechanism. Looks like the lock's been deliberately jammed from the inside.
Okay. So all these locked doors about, and all I have as a map is this, which doesn't update or anything. Man, this is fucking dog shit.
It's going to be a absolute buggerance to
navigate.
figure all this out.
Corpse. There's nothing on it.
Almost stepped in it.
What the hell stopped my watch? 48, 64? 64 minutes past 48 o'clock? You gotta be kidding.
That's a complicated time.
Like his watch didn't only stop, it's just wrong as well.
Green tag required.
Okay.
I wonder what astronauts do when they travel off-world when it comes to watches and clocks. That must get complicated.
This guy's got 3 bullets in him. What happened here? Group hysteria?
He got shot. Search him now.
By the decomposition of the bodies, they probably died around the time of the last transmission to Earth. Weird thing is, they're like human freezers. I can feel the cold coming right out of them.
The button thing in the foreground though. Oh, wait,
All
what's
the
that
heat
now?
is
Is that the
gone.
chest thing now? Park Lane hatch.
Storage hatch.
Oh.
Damn, it's passcoded.
Gonna need a password to crack open those sweet treasures.
Oh, here's a vac tube.
Vac tube. We can swap items down the tube. Some people get a kick out of that kind of thing.
Oh, guess somebody will get a kick out of that kind of thing. Oh, probably M's the switch right. Door. Check this door first. Oh, it's locked.
Purple tag required.
Purple. Only door I can go through is this one, seemingly. Oh. Oh man, what?
Gonna need a password for that one.
Can't actually do anything.
Is locked.
Yeah, can't actually do anything with this character then. Oh man, this guy's got a weak kick.
Unless any of the items the other character of any use to him, seemingly not.
I mean, I don't think so. Right. Can I okay, I can switch on it. I guess his health bar there at the top. I didn't do too much damage to me. Oh, the key, the med key. I don't remember.
The MED key.
Actually,
Watch and physiological and psychological monitoring instrument. Standard Earth control issue.
yeah, what she does. I guess she's technically locked in that room still, though, so she can't do anything.
If they transmit these custom items that are personal to themselves, does everyone else have a quote for them? Then I guess you all have a watch.
I guess I have to do some with this key.
None of these doors seem to require a standard key.
No. What's this one over here, which had something weird about it? This one?
Bolt block 779 locking mechanism. Looks like the lock's been deliberately jammed from the
What's
inside.
jam? So no, I can't open that one. Yeah, seems like I can't do anything with this character at all.
No, all I seem to have achieved is got him to a swapping point.
Yeah. Yeah, I need tags here from us. Maybe. I think it surprised me. I don't actually found the way to save in game yet.
Oh yeah, the game's official save mechanism. Maybe it's in the options thing on the invent.
Load.
It's definitely somewhere.
I'll switch back to Kenzo. If I swap him. And the hatchery there's a 3D object.
You can't get past it unless the zombie enjoys Satsumas.
I can't interact with it.
No. Perhaps it just needs to be shot out of the way with whatever firearms you can avail of yourself.
Oh, damn.
I was concerned that switching back to this character might prove a bit of a problem.
Yellow tag required.
Wouldn't surprise me if your characters were relatively close to each other on a physical basis in this area, because they're quite
Maybe.
similar in appearance.
I don't recall coming across any standard lock door. Key would be used.
Green tag required.
Bulkhead door again. Oh, there's a vac tube here.
A low-tech
What's that? Oh no.
From good old Ben Gunn.
I'm in the
Park
mood.
Lane is written in capitals. Could be a password.
Oh, Okay.
The guy's just got a. They basically got one hell of a horny space station going on here. I'm in the mood.
Park Lane? Where could I input a full letter password?
Yeah, nowhere obvious. So where do these? How do these vacuum tubes actually send? It seems all you can do is put items in them.
I took a note out of it just then.
Oh, yeah, but
Oh yeah, that's weird though, because that note was specifically in that one, wasn't it?
the weird sort of curved wooden things make it almost like there's a fisheye effect going on.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the wall there, it's like... Funny.
Your character must be quite shy right now because you've been bitten twice.
Is it something to do with this computer?
Maybe, but there's...
Oh! Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, how to not instantly get mauled as I enter in this room? Ah, folks, you can get... Yeah, I definitely can't not get hit. Man.
He's eating deep, although it seems to stun him for a while.
For restricted. Alright, this is a number. This is a number. This is a number. No, no. I mean, valid state. Okay, so I'll change character again.
Yeah, maybe someone else.
This one. No, it was this one over here. It was password lock, wasn't it? Oh, Park Lane hatch. Okay. Oh no, it's another thing though.
It's definitely the area that is referenced in the password, but I don't see how I'm in the mood can assist you in opening this hatch.
No.
Is this a 4-letter password?
Yeah.
Hmm.
MOOD would fit technically.
Did Mood have any other names? Let me see if I can scrub back into the stream where we were reading all about Mood. I'm in the mood for dancing. Stunning information about Mars.
Storage hatch. Oh, damn, it's passcoded.
When was Mood made a thing?
Oh yeah, maybe yeah. Yeah, the note itself doesn't. I'm in the mood, Park Lane.
One.
Definitely got something to do with the mood thing that we read, yeah.
So that history thing isn't necessarily helpful.
Medkey.
Medkey.
It is. It's a med key.
Echo. Look at the amazing useless map. Alright, Park
Alright.
Lane's all the way at the bottom there, look, that's pretty far away from the other guy.
Nah. So let's see. Mood is of the YX8, YX009 series, but that doesn't really create a 4-digit number.
No.
Primary contracted.
I'm guessing that woman's near Lonely Street.
She's a lonely woman. Hmm.
Let's put a legend with man. The creepy sounds of Mars. There's nothing in this vacuum here. In this vacuum. Arc Lane. There's an arrow to send stuff.
Where does it send to?
Can't actually
Just
interact with it
anywhere.
though. Really have anything put in it. I haven't placed that in it. One thing. Oh, shit. What year was the mood thing created in?
Possibly 2015, but
Okay, try that. Nope.
nope. 2018.
Nope.
No. They're the only dates kind of kicking around for the mood.
Yeah.
Don't seem to have
Ben Guns. For one.
fluid control over this stream. It's like only giving me a frame every like fucking 10 years, so it's impossible for me to scrub through.
Reliable radio, but limited range.
Very reliable then.
It's reliable, but only over a limited range.
Guessing I can do with her. It's locked in.
Can she fight her way out?
Never mind appearances. It's what's inside that counts. EVA suit without air in the tanks. Useless.
Useless.
She said what's inside that counts, which I thought was good, so I went, oh, but then turns out there's
whoa.
nothing inside.
Piccolo. Guess she gets a gun, huh?
Yeah, if she could ship that off through a vacuum tube, then one of the others could blast her way through a few zombies.
Piccolo gun. What Khan would call a lady's weapon.
This is a piss weak gun then. Okay, so I put use. Is that when she's got it equipped or? Oh, she got it equipped there. I have to hold. I press the button once to. Can I walk and? Ah, I can actually walk and. Interesting.
Firearm is primed.
Oh, I think it's this door here. It's locked. You can disinfect yourself. At least.
What definitely the disinfection room so green and alien looking.
I feel like a butt being filled by insecticide.
There's an amazing comment for it.
Decontamination.
Alright, changing screen kills the audio.
It killed the conversation.
Door malfunction. Computer override required.
Yeah, so it shan't go any further than that.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this bloody door? Could someone get me out of here?
The decontam doors should have a general bypass on the computer. I'll try and get you out.
Couldn't do it before. There's something wrong with this door. Man, yeah. What?
Well, it was him that was speaking, I guess.
Yeah, I mean you can interact with the thing, but
Is there anything else to interact with in that room? It seems like there was one thing you didn't quite have enough time to check because of the stupid zombie. Ta-da! Damn it. Get off me. You're forced to get bitten twice just so that it'll have eaten its full.
oh,
Well, it seems like only the back grab is enough to knock him out.
oh yeah. Wait, why? It's pretty terrible.
Quite disastrous. Ta-da!
There you go. Just spin myself.
Why the hell does that stun him?
Oh, open drawer.
Nice desk. Shame about the lock.
Yeah, it's locked.
Maybe the med key works on that.
The med key.
It's the only ordinary key.
Nice desk.
He didn't bother explaining that it wasn't successful. It just wasn't.
Yeah. Ah, son of a bitch! Really already? What's in the vacuum tube now?
It would seem there's bugger all anyone can do, but
Oh, I need a passcode for the for her door.
huh. All you have to do is guess all 9,000.
Oh, this one's got letters.
Oh, so these allow for letters.
Okay, so maybe. No, wait. Any of these related to Park Lane? Not really. Wait, Martin Khan. Wait, why is Martin Khan in here? Wait, these are these characters. I guess that woman's called Matlock. It's Kenzo.
Sling files about you.
Yeah.
These assholes don't know anything about our base.
4 letters.
So all the letters used were 4 letters. Unless you can spell the word.
Oh, is this how I saved the game?
Huh.
I knew it was zombie right behind me.
That's the best time to save it. Oh, instant death.
Yeah. Feel worth the loss.
Unless.
There's literally someone else in this room I can examine.
So that part line door was physical numbers on the touchpad, wasn't it? You couldn't scroll all the way up to letters, so you can't just spell the word mood.
No, on that
Yeah.
no, that one was just numbers. Yeah. If relate to mood, only mentions XY009.
Yeah. Damn it, get away from me.
No, oh, fuck. It's very snappy. Doesn't seem to be anything else.
Pumps the blood right out of you.
Oh, I can search the body. Oh, she's got ammo on her. I can't kick her. No, she can't. When she's down, she seems to be completely immune to damage.
I don't want to kick them while they're down.
There's not anything in her, no. There's just load state and save my health. Oh, what's this? Maybe it's just her body. No, definitely nothing of use in there.
But sprays out like a medispray.
It seems like the clue we have to go off is that note and Park Lane you mentioned.
I'm in the mood, Park Lane.
Hmm.
He's
Park
the guy
Lane
that
being
arrives
here.
at Pine, but
Purple tag required.
nah, nothing. Some of these areas look very similar.
Where it came from.
Bolt block 7-7.
That's to do with the busted mechanism.
Hmm.
The bulkheads.
Bulkhead. Where it came from.
You come in there straight from the airlock.
Yeah. Yeah, led straight to this corridor. Oh. Hitbox is really
Part
big.
of a dead body.
Hitbox is really big for that dead body. No lock door.
2 stunning passwords.
Hmm. Hmm.
Storage hatch. Oh, damn, it's passcoded.
Yeah, I can't quite grasp what this could be. Mood. I'm in the mood.
It's not a very useful hint, but I'm sure it must be stunning for those in the know.
I mean, it's all the letters are like above, besides D, of course, all the letters are above 9. If you number them, I mean.
Yeah. There's no letter that would kind of look like a M.
No.
Whereas
Well, none that really looks like a D either. Even like upside down, it's not like a boob situation.
Password is just the amazing point at which my clock is stuck at.
Oh, wait.
Weird how a passcode got into my watch. I've heard strange stories about the main computer in this base.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
It's good
understand why that,
It's a good thing you randomly mentioned that.
man.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that until you mentioned it just then. Okay.
I was trying to figure out whether this was the amount of time you've played as each character, which, you know.
Yeah, I was a bit confused. I was looking at the time thinking, wait, what? But yeah, I guess it's the literal time on this watch. Okay,
We've definitely seen the green door somewhere. It might just be the one. No, this is purple, isn't it?
this one's purple. There may be a green door in this corridor. I've crossed several green doors. Well, the thing is that it seems to use up the tag on that original.
Yeah.
Green tag required.
Aha! I like it when a door opens.
I comment on everything to this. Oh, that was on me in front of me.
That's odd. It's interesting. It's opened up a continuation of the same camera angle.
Alright, now
Neo-retro
sitting down.
Deco, a mishmash of styles from all over the place. The entire base was decorated in clashing designs, supposed to supply visual variety for the base members. Doesn't do anything for me.
Oh, good.
It's alright.
Biosensor, pop gun. Oh, it's actually a little gun.
I look pretty stupid holding this thing. I'll look even more stupid if I fire it.
Why are there so many guns on this place? So it's a child's pop gun.
I guess so, yeah. This biosensor won't.
Biosensor, low on energy.
Where's the point in this pop gun?
A pop gun that fires one of those rubber sucker things.
Oh, I guess I
I'm gonna
knew.
look real hard running around with a pop gun.
Real hard.
You look like a real hard man. I guess I have to find the thing. Examine something. Use games chest.
There's a way of opening this games chest. Just need to turn my hand to the right thing.
What?
When it comes to picking locks, I was taught by company expert.
So I guess don't have the pick lock, unfortunately.
Gonna need to become the master of unlocking to open that.
Back tube.
Vacuum.
No exam. Nothing in it. Rec room. The corpse there. Oh, another green tag. Oh, interesting. You have several keys. Oh, son of a bitch!
He's.
Oh, that was.
You
I didn't
need
even-
a meaningful weapon to attack.
No. Well, that woman has a gun. Oh, what the?
Someone else chilling out over here.
Dartboard. One of them
Dartboard?
brick games. Never played
Okay,
it.
so you.
Never will.
I'm very far away from the dartboard. Okay, but there's nothing on it.
Here it comes. It's interesting. It lost interest in you the second you started examining something.
Yeah, I'm a bit. Oh, what's that?
For the sort of people who like that sort
Oh
of
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
that's the sort of thing they like.
Well, what the?
That is the best way of describing something ever. For the sort of people that like that sort of thing, that's the sort of thing they like.
Look, can Thomas if he does?
Whoa!
No, I don't think it did. No, okay. I get another green card. I don't think I actually need it though.
So that's something Resident Evil never really did, having a whole area like part of this area but separated. Except for perhaps the
remake did.
yeah.
I don't actually think I can do anything with this. Maybe I can send it to someone through the back thing. There's a
Bring up the map.
purple one.
Any more green denoted on the
I mean, not with him, I don't think. So I'm
there's
in.
a lot of green markers.
So I'm
Partway at the bottom there, you unlocked
that green door
doorway.
there. Yeah, so it seems like that's the purple one right next to me right now. That's the green one I unlocked, I guess, which is the rec room. Sunset Boulevard.
Dead Man's Walk.
Wall Street has one green. I put this in the tube thing here. Can I send it to my camera comrade?
Do you think they shoot up and then anyone that pushes down just receives it magically?
Well, this guy's let's get bit once by the zombie. Oh my god, it's like 50% health.
Damn. Shredded his body.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, there seems to be one storage in the middle.
Okay.
It's amazing that their guns are held and everything.
Okay, so this is definitely I'm definitely gonna receive a bite in here.
I think there's another one in this area that you.
Is there?
Actually, you kind of walk past another zombie to get to it anyway.
Man,
Get off me! Back attack!
it's getting to be impossible. I'll take the ammo off for now.
The base director's girlfriend, perhaps?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
It's apparent that this base isn't made out of 3D printed materials. It seems like an awful lot of weight to be shifting up straight from Earth, including like art, pieces of art and frames.
The idea of 3D printed stuff didn't even exist when this game came out.
No.
No idea if this is a green door. What door is this?
Yellow tag required.
Yellow.
I don't think the green's in this car though, right?
You determine where you are by clicking on that thing with the green light.
No. I can't just free examine stuff in this. There's no there's no there's no magnifying
There's
glass.
only one
I
yellow
can't do.
anyway. Okay, so there's definitely a green nearby you. Don't really see how that particular placement of yellow syncs up with the shape of the lay of the land at all in any which way, shape or form.
No. The green gonna be behind the stupid zombie here. Almost literally parked itself in front of this doorway.
Yep. Epic battle.
So. Oh!
Ba-bum.
And zombie just utterly refuses to okay, get off me. God, it's nothing killing one hit. Oh, really? Wow. I'm gonna die.
Being a zombie tucking into flesh didn't seem like it was going to happen
Ridiculous.
here on the moon, on Mars, but he looked out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see the 2 marker on the map, so you've obviously
Green
reached
tag
that point.
required.
I mean, it's all well and good, but I'm getting fucking annihilated.
Yeah. Well, I don't see how you would get past him in any other way.
Right color, wrong dorm.
Huh.
What?
Green tag required.
What? It...
So that's obviously the green door too.
Oh my god. Where am I here?
Rainbow tag required.
That's the rainbow area.
Oh, I'm back here. What's the L button? The bulkhead. That's the bulkhead. Oh. Okay. So just load it and get receive the damage.
Why would someone create a map like this anyway? It doesn't make any apparent sense or line up with anything.
Looks like the lock mechanism has been
That one. Got a welding torch.
Green tag required.
Okay. What's going on in here then? The big thing. Oh.
The gym.
Take deflated
Graham.
Mars hopper. Even is that? Looks like that woman's scene where it is.
Yeah.
Got another tag, green tag on her. Notes. Bible. Microcoder.
Three notes. Nothing of interest on them, but a sturdy paper clip can come in handy.
Okay, maybe I can send that to Kuntz, whatever the fuck the guy's name is, Carnby, or whatever the fuck, Khan. He can picklock that box with it.
And the star fell
Yes.
blazing from heaven, and fell upon a third part of the rivers, and upon the fountains of waters. And the name of the star is Wormwood. Wormwood is Chernobyl in Russian, but that's probably just one of those things.
This is the last testament of Dieter Mentz, born July the 2nd, 1991 in Heidelberg. About to die August the 8th, 2018 on Mars. If you kill yourself to escape damnation, isn't that justified? I think so. I hope so. I won't let them get to me. I won't let them turn me into one of them. They're battering at the door. No escape that way. The only way out is the rope hanging from the ceiling. I've made my peace with God. If anyone should hear this, I pray that you're not hearing it in this terrible place. If you are, pray. Pray hard. Something very, very old has returned. It's a disease, and it stinks. God be with you.
Okay. Like some shit went down.
Yeah. She hung herself because she made a deep, startling realization.
Yes, my body is being taken over by a creature.
Sounded more like she hung herself because she couldn't escape.
Yeah, but she looks like one of the creatures now, so she must have.
Yeah. This. Dive belt.
Drive belt.
Drive belt. Damn it.
A sturdy paper clip could come in handy. A sturdy paper clip could come in handy in the right hands.
Nothing here. That's
This
really
guy like
hard to
forced to read all the notes like against his will. So he's like, fine, I'll get this over with.
he's flipping through them.
Sturdy belt.
Seems like nothing else in there. Get another key at least. So I technically need to send this to the guy. Kuntz. Okay, keep giving him this fucking name.
Good old Khan.
Khan, yeah, Khan. Bulkhead. Another green key, but I mean, unless it's. I can't examine the green key. I'll actually see if it's that stupid fucking. I can't examine it. Why was that other one not working? Wrong dorm.
Strange.
Where did it come from originally? This. So let me check the map. Can I even access any of the green doors? I mean number 2. It's number 2, right?
Number 2 was the one that wouldn't open.
Yeah. Oh, it's that rainbow door. Was it more on Madison Avenue then, rather than the airlock?
I think A is airlock, but the map seems to be like designed as if it's in like 3D space or something. It's just so odd.
Yeah, the map. Yeah, that is A must be airlock. So that woman is actually either on Times Square or Carnaby Street. Carnaby Street. That guy was on Sunset Boulevard. Well, on what a shitty map. Like, it doesn't even say what rooms are.
Nope. But at least Downing Street's present.
Yeah.
You'll go down there and...
It's like the whole game, you reckon?
Unless they board into a special place on the surface.
I guess there was a Vita 2 as well. There's
Yeah.
Vita 1, seemingly. Oh, I was looking at it. Achieve our goals. Whereabouts are we then, you reckon? I open another green door then.
Well, we must either be on State Street or Sunset Boulevard.
Hmm.
I'm guessing the...
I think I might be on State Street. Put me very close to calm.
Yes, in theory, they just have a sealed door in the way.
Yeah. What way is what exactly on this? Hard to tell. Already in the fact that it's a static screen by screen game, it's already hard to tell in that regard.
Dead ends aren't specified at all, so...
No.
Carnage everywhere.
Okay, no green tag door here. I can do it. Okay. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, cool. Back tube.
A sturdy paper clip could come in handy in the right hand.
Boom. I'll check this room in the meantime.
Looks like the showers. Greasy shower block.
Don't slip.
The washroom. It smells of something, and it isn't roses.
Is it petunias?
Yeah.
Oh, purple. Passcode. Arboretum. Arboretum. That's 3376. Okay.
Oops. Three, 7, 6.
Very cool camera angle. Corpse, huh? Use dead body with.
The name badge reads Jameson.
Can I use a dead body with something here?
Must be something that requires some kind of retinal input.
Yeah, what's the Mars Hopper exactly? It's dark. What is this thing?
Someone sure let the wind out of you, didn't they?
Just a bouncy gym hopper.
Just gonna fire off an amusing quip.
Not my
Use
thing.
the sunbed. Use the sunbed with. Does that mean you can both get on it? Damn.
Have to cook something? At? Bill. So see what I can use that with.
Nice dose of UV light.
Very dank toilets.
Well, there's a whole maximum of 56 people here. Maybe minus 20 because of the other base.
The purple door was with Khan as well, wasn't it?
There's only one purple door, so yeah. Down Park Lane.
So I'll send this one off to. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm gonna send time at time.
Damn it. You have to accept and then receive. Send.
Okay. I can go straight from this menu. It was very quickly considering.
The reason it's loading so quickly is because it's using advanced optimized data transfers on the SSD.
I can't examine this
I
one.
wonder which door this unlocks.
I couldn't examine that green one.
I mean, it's apparent to anyone if you look at these backgrounds. Real-time ray tracing.
Yeah. This is the purple door, right?
Yeah.
Purple tag required.
The only one on the base.
Okay. Another. Infinite. No. Oh, there's a spinny thing over there.
Another deceased comrade. A computer, I think, is the spinny thing.
Another drawer.
Securely locked.
Surely locked. Corpse.
A dead man reading a book. I'd call that unusual.
Can't search him. Oh yeah, you're right, it's computer.
It's using stunning holographic screens, no doubt.
That's the same as before. That's the same. Okay, so
Project Director to Allenby, June the 18th, 2017. I made Planetfall this morning. Bultmann seemed pretty eager to be relieved as Project Director. He said a year on Mars is at least 11 months too long for anyone. Good job these one-year contracts don't last for a Martian year, all 687 days of it. Anyway, all's well, Allenby. End report.
My voice acting's pretty decent compared to the other characters.
July the 2nd, 2017. Well, Allenby, it's happened. Breakthrough day. Just took weeks after I arrived. It's actually happened. I was at the mining site an hour ago when news of the discovery came up. And what news? Whatever hopes you had for the Vita project, we've surpassed them. Full information will be transmitted on a security alpha line within the hour. When you receive it, you'll not be able to believe what we've found here on Mars. But believe it, Allenby, believe it. End report.
Allenby? How'd it go?
I
Say
will
this
not
fucking
believe
man.
it. Yeah, wicked awesome.
October the 8th, 2017. Operation Akarak proceeding ahead of schedule 3 months after Breakthrough Day. The archaeological team has just made
Schedule? You mean
When they saw the
schedule?
caverns, they couldn't believe their eyes. I've just heard that Earth Control has introduced the death penalty for a whole new set of offences,
Wait, what?
including treachery to the company.
What?
So your global corporation has gone global all the way, taken over the whole show. You've become the unofficial president of Earth, Allenby. Or have I just said the wrong thing? Have I committed verbal treachery to the company? End report.
How can they... Wait, could they...
Do you reckon she would ever get bored of that story? That story.
I wonder if, I'll never get bored of that story. I wonder if, a company, like, if they did privately establish themselves on Mars, could actually, like, implement their own rules, like a death penalty.
There are a lot of discussions in regards to that kind of thing. Who is in charge of Mars? Who could stop you?
There's no passwords in this. Wait, actually Kremlin then?
Kremlin.
Uh-oh. They've put that Martian Mayhem video game on this computer. One of those action adventures full of useful objects with monsters standing in front of them.
Uh-oh.
Eat Earth bullet, Martian dirtball.
Suck on this, Martian thumb sucker.
Suck on this, Martian thumbsucker.
Eat Earth bullet, Martian dirtball.
I'm confused as what this is actually meant to be. In fact, it's meant to be a game, but
It's a stunning non-visual game.
12 free saves.
Or saves free.
Okay, so this is how you actually save the game. Okay, man, it's really obscurely hidden. I can't save it? Wait, seriously?
There's a memory card
How's that even
actually
possible?
full.
How's it possible? It's the
Because
emulator.
the emulator was one card per game.
Yeah.
Memory card full, 2 free blocks. Jesus.
Wolf, I have no idea what to do.
Yeah, man, pretty screwed then, because there's nothing you can actually. It's not like the modern consoles where you can just shuffle around with your memory before you do something. You if your memory card hasn't enough space, you're screwed.
I mean, I don't even see how it's possible. That's what I'm really confused about. If it's somehow full, I have tried to run the BIOS. You can then access the memory card manager and then delete. Wait, there's literally a fucking BIOS memory card in this?
I thought it was per
Why?
game, but maybe not.
How is that even possible?
I mean, it's possible. It's just
But why would the emulator work like that?
down. So yeah, a flawed system.
Okay, I mean, I guess I'll save state and hope it works.
Hope it works. Yeah.
I mean, all I can do really now is press escape. Memory
There's
card. There's the memory card slot 2 as well on this, which is confusing me.
Can you manage the memory cards from the actual emulator, or do you have to boot the BIOS? Only?
There's a memory card option. I mean, I can access like a file, but I can't. No, I can't seemingly
Yeah,
access
so
it.
launch BIOS with no disk in then.
Oh, there is an option here. Use the individual memory cards by game. We
Oh, so that was off.
Yeah, it was off. Okay, let me continue.
I was aware it was an option, but I didn't.
Okay, so maybe now I can.
Yeah, so there's no reasonable reason to have one and only one memory card.
Okay, yeah, now it's allowing me to save. Will I accidentally switch to Windows? New file, saving data. Okay, save
Gothic
successful.
horror on Martian.
Okay, I guess I'll stop for today. Savings are pretty far and few, it would appear, between. Interesting. I'm a bit like worried that the game's gonna be impossible simply for the fact that enemies are very snappy to you. That's generally a bad sign. It generally means that game's like not meant for combat. And it's very difficult to fight them, and they like just
It
instantly
seems
murder you.
impossible to get around them though, or do anything with them without get hit.
Yeah, and I mean the game's either gonna have to give me like a shit ton of ammo at some point, or I'm gonna be really screwed. I mean, it's gonna have to give me a gun for every character first of all.
Yeah, so at least one character with a gun can go through and mop up, but only
Well,
when
we
it
have to
becomes possible.
Get to the same old area, right? That's to be able to. That's to be possible. Right now they're all locked away in their own areas. Considering the very nature of the game with the whole vac chamber things, I'm guessing they probably won't actually meet up at any point.
Yeah, at least not for a long time.
No. Guess on that note though, play us out. We'll see everyone next time.
Time for some Martian.